everybody. My name is Dee, and I'm from Dee's Day Trippin at where'scat.com. That's right, Dee's Day Trippin. You like that name? That's pretty good, isn't it?
I thought you were setting us up for a joke. This is Dee.
No, it's Dee at Dee's Day Trippin.
Okay,
Yeah,
Dee's Day
that's
Trippin',
right.
okay.
Don't trip like I almost did over there, though.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
I saw you,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
shoes, I'm not used to them.
Alcohol drinking on the job?
No, I do not do that.
Okay, so you had
None
nothing
of that.
to drink?
No, water. I was drinking water. Didn't you see me? That was water.
Oh, you're at a comedy club. You're supposed to drink. It's a 2-drink minimum.
Speaking of comedy clubs, we are at Laffs Comedy Club here tonight in Toledo, Ohio on Secor Rd, where there is lots of laughs at Laffs. And we are with Kyle Grooms tonight. Hello, Kyle. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm here in Toledo. It's my first time ever in this fabulous city. I want to find out the history. I want to know what you guys do here in Toledo.
We make potholes.
Is that what you do?
We make
That's a big
potholes.
thing. That's
That is our job.
Export here.
No, that is our import. We bring them in here.
Okay.
Yes, we
import
do.
potholes
We put them all over our
everywhere.
roads. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you not notice those when you drove in?
No, I got to take a few photos.
Oh,
any
they are
famous
great.
ones? Any ones that I should?
We make sinkholes.
Sinkholes? Too?
Sinkholes. Over the winter, we were actually sinking cars into the holes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Toledo is really turned up.
We are good like that.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
No city. I go to cities and I'm like, where are your sinkholes? Where are your potholes? And they tell me, they don't have anything to tell me.
No, that's because you didn't come to Toledo before.
Okay,
Now you know where to go.
I've been looking for a good pothole.
Yeah, Toledo. That's
I
it.
wish I'd have bought my own car,
Yeah, so you could have messed it up real good.
Yeah, so I could run through one.
Yeah, mess it up real good.
That would have been great.
That's what you needed. Exactly.
Fantastic.
Yeah, welcome to Toledo. And now you got it. You did a really good show tonight. I really enjoyed myself.
Thank you. I tried to stay in there. The crowd came out, so I wanted to give them a great show.
Yeah, you had us all laughing real hard. Yeah,
I saw you.
absolutely. Yeah, you had me gut laughing a few times.
Good.
Many times. Yeah, I almost cried a couple times, but I tried to hold it in.
No, don't hold it in, man.
No. Yeah, well, I can't cry too hard. I'll mess up the makeup.
Okay.
These little girls who gotta have that makeup all right, Yeah. So yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Now, something about you, a couple things about you that really interest me because I myself am a visual artist. That's actually my #1 job. Is I do shows. I have a lot of gallery shows every month. So when I was reading up on you, that's you. That's all you. You used to be a graffiti artist. Do you still do any graffiti art?
Now only, I tell this joke that I used to be cool spray painting on property until I bought property. So now, it's mostly on paper, mostly on the internet. And I went to school for art. I used to be a graphic designer. I was an art director for many years, and then I got into stand-up comedy, so it's more art. Which is funny because my high school guidance counselor tried to talk me out of art. I don't know if you had that experience.
Yes.
Art, you better learn to fix VCRs. What are you going to school for art for? So,
but my art teacher turned me around. She told me I could be anything I wanted to be.
Art is constant. From the great Michelangelo to cave drawings, you had art.
Absolutely, absolutely. But we're good like that. Yeah. Now tell me, how did the transition go? Because I know that when you were young, you went back and forth between being an artist and a comedian. Because I heard that you watched a lot of Richard Pryor and tried out the jokes on the family. How did that go? How was that received?
It went great, man. For my family, I had to leave out the curses. But Richard Pryor kind of was my first. He actually was my first person I ever saw do comedy, heard comedy, and I did it a lot. I was funny growing up as a kid.
And how did your family feel about you going into the art field? Did they try and tell you, no, that's not how you're going to make your money? Or did they stand behind you and encourage you?
I was fortunate. My family was good. From the time I picked up a coloring book, I kind of knew what I was doing naturally. It's like, wow, I knew how to draw on the lines. My shading was correct, And I even went to art school in the 11th grade. My mother sent me to like a summer program where I got to see I did my first nude. Got to see my first naked white woman.
Oh, it was a woman. I'm glad it was a woman. Okay.
Yeah, I got to see my first naked white woman in 11th grade because of art. And then comedy is another art form.
It is, absolutely.
It's another art form, and I have to study and have to perfect it and try to get better. That's why I'm here this weekend.
And do you write your own?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah,
okay, just check.
Yeah, I'm not at that level yet where I got a team of writers, but yeah, I have to write my own.
But if you were, would you still write your own?
Yeah, of course. You have to, because I feel I may get some help if I'm doing like 3 movies or something, you know, that's taking up my time. But yeah, you have to. It has to come from you. I think I couldn't see it coming from someone else. That would be weird. That would be weird.
I feel you.
As artists, it comes from here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It is what is inside you that you show other people. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But the collaborative thing, when you're doing something, a TV project or a show or something, then you can collaborate. But for your own stuff, and your ego tells you, I'm the funniest person in this room, so why do I need help?
Well, I mean, you were really good, but you did have a couple funny people in front of you tonight.
Oh yeah,
they were really
crowd
good.
tonight really came with their own jokes.
Yeah, they sure did. They were bringing them right out in front of you, weren't they? Now, now that you are all around an artist, where do you plan on going from here?
Well, I plan on going from here. My next goal is to try to create something for TV shows and things like that. I have other, cause I have stories that I want to tell, and I want to be able to tell those stories and still do stand up and act. You know how entertainment is now. You have to be a triple threat: writer, creator, producer, performer.
All around everything.
Yeah. I still love performing though. It's amazing. But even if I could write stuff for other people to shine, that would be nice too.
Absolutely. Encourage other people to come up too with you.
You know, I see younger talent. I see these younger cats coming up who are talented. If I could write something to propel them, that would be nice also.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's very good. I like that about you. It's always good, no matter what level you are at, to bring everybody else up that's below you who acts like they deserve it, to bring them all up with you. It's great. We artists have to stick together.
Acts like they deserve it.
They act like they deserve it. Some of them don't, and I'm not trying to be mean.
There's a lot of entitlement out there.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not. I'm really not. But you can't just give everybody something. You have to give the people that really try. Those are the ones that deserve it. Like you. I can see you out there. You really put yourself into it. You really put your all into it, and you are a very deserving man of everything you have.
Thank you.
You really are. And with that, we're going to close out and tell you thank you very much. I am Dee with Dee's Day Trippin at where'sthecat.com. I want to tell Kyle Grooms thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you, and I had a great night. Oh, we'll hug it out. Oh, thank you very much, sir. It's been great. Thank you. You have an awesome night, sweetie. Thank you.
Thank you.